Everyone in this world faces struggles in life. No one is exempt from them. But the real difference lies between those who break down and give up in front of hardships, and those who stay strong from within, who neither bend nor break. These are the people who make history. This is the inspiring story of those who smile through pain, suffering, and loneliness, and through their determination, change the world. At some point in life, every person encounters a situation that breaks them. Conflicts in relationships, the burden of failure, societal expectations, financial difficulties, all these try to break a person emotionally. But when someone chooses to smile instead of weeping, when they endure instead of escaping, that's when their true mental strength shines through. Shedding tears is not weakness, but crying repeatedly and giving in is the loss of inner strength. Breaking down is a natural reaction, but rising again is a conscious choice. When someone accepts their circumstances and decides to move forward, they take the first step toward writing history. History belongs to those who hide their wounds and become a beacon of hope for the world. A mentally strong person can control their emotions, doesn't fear failure, isn't shaken by others, opinions, knows how to walk alone, knows how to turn weakness into strength. Mental strength is far more valuable than physical strength. What to do when you're breaking down? Take a deep breath, pause yourself. Instead of crying, talk to yourself, sit in silence, reflect calmly. Am I becoming stronger by crying, or weaker? Write a journal, pour your emotions into words. It heals the soul. Practice gratitude. Be thankful for what you still have. Gratitude shifts your perspective. Stay away from negativity. Distance yourself from those who break you down. Every person on this earth has come with a purpose. Some merely survive, but a few choose to make history. They turn their pain into power. Their struggles make them extraordinary. They know those who don't cry, those who don't break, they are the ones who make history. Listen to the voice of your soul. Empower yourself through meditation and spiritual practices. Connect with nature. It recharges your inner energy. Discover the purpose of your life. Ignite the fire within that burns down every obstacle in your path. Society often wants to see you fall. When you cry, they clap. But when you start walking with a smile, they're stunned. Let that shock become your strength, and know you've already won. 7 unique qualities of those who create history. 1. They are not afraid of criticism. 2. They are their own inspiration. 3. They see failure as a lesson. 4. They find strength in silence. 5. They are honest with themselves. 6. They never see themselves as victims. 7. They live with a clear purpose. Life is a battlefield where everyone has to face their share of wounds. The difference isn't in whether you got hurt or not. The real difference lies in whether you broke down or became stronger through that pain. Crying may be human nature, but those who make history don't shed tears. They transform them. Those who silently endured every blow the world gave them, recognized their inner strength, and never gave up, they are the real heroes of history. Today's world needs such heroes. Not just dreamers, but those with the passion to turn those dreams into reality. Those who know how to fight fear. Those who are not afraid to walk alone. Those who know how to rise after every fall. Remember this always. Those who don't cry, who don't break, are the ones who make history. Ignite that spark within you. The one that can turn your life into a shining example. No matter what society says, no matter the situation, if you've decided not to break, then no force in the world can stop you. Keep moving forward. Get up when you fall. Don't cry. Smile, because history is waiting for you. You may be alone today, but history will be written in your name. After a long journey, when one stands at the turning point of life, a question arises: was I on the right path? And if they didn't cry, didn't break along the way, the answer is simple. Yes, I was making history. When you don't cry, when you don't break, you remind yourself again and again that you are not weak. You are not ordinary. You are the master of a soul that has matured through lifetimes. You are not just the child of your parents. You are not just the child of your parents. You are a spark of the universe's energy. Think about it. Every time you gathered yourself in silence, every time no one asked, "How are you?" and yet you managed to hold yourself together. Those moments were not ordinary. Those moments were the ink with which history is written. Tears don't matter to history. It demands your struggle. History doesn't care about those who ran away from life or sat down in tears. It only tells the story of those who didn't let tears flow from their eyes but buried them deep in their will like stone. Those who cried silently inside but smiled on the outside. Who turned every wound into a shield. Who used every insult as a step to climb higher. Cities were renamed after them. Statues were built, and their lives became chapters in textbooks. But they never showed their pain. They refused to break, because they knew when storms hit, that's when history is made. Every soul in this world has a mission. Some come to serve, some to teach, some to build, and some to spread light. Who are you? That question will lead you to your place in history. If you're rewatching this video and you've failed many times in life, then understand you are a special soul. God only breaks those he wishes to make mighty warriors. God only lets fall those he wants to raise higher. God stays silent with only those through whom he wishes to speak himself, and from such souls, history is written. The voice of the soul that not everyone hears when everyone leaves you, and a voice from within says, "Get up, move forward, don't give up." That's not just your soul speaking, that's the voice of God. Those who hear it, those who follow it, are the ones who create history. The ones whom the world calls crazy, stubborn, different, abnormal, are the very ones who bend the course of time. You are that person. Yes, you. The one who may be alone today, but history is waiting just for you. Turn pain into steps, not walls. Every insult, every failure, every negative comment, think of them as bricks. Now it's up to you. Will you build a wall and trap yourself inside, or will you build a staircase and rise above? Those who cry build walls. Those who don't cry build stairs, and then rise and look down with a smile at those who once doubted them. Glass breaks, stones break, hearts break, but the soul doesn't break, unless you choose to break it. Your soul is the power that fears neither time, nor circumstances, nor society, nor destiny. It just needs to be recognized. When you say to yourself, "I will not break," it's not just a phrase, it's a declaration to the universe. And then the entire cosmos begins to make a way for you. What do you really need? A determination that you will not give up, a resolution that you will not break, a belief that you can walk alone, and a vision that your life is not just to be lived, but to become an inspiration. History isn't just what's written in books. History is what changes lives, gives strength to the broken, makes someone stop crying and start rising. Your life can become that kind of history. From today, endure every wound, but do not break. Swallow every tear, but do not bow. Embrace every pain, but do not give up. Because those who don't cry, those who don't break, they are the ones who make history. Say this to yourself: I am forged in a fire that rain cannot extinguish. I am carved from a rock that does not fear the storm. I am a spark of that eternal soul that takes birth again and again to change the course of history. Now go, write your history. If these words touched your heart, then don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. And yes, subscribe to the channel to hear more such inspiring messages every day. Your journey has just begun, and history is waiting for you.